A lot has changed in my account since January, and if we take a look, we are up by £211 at the very end of February, which is the 28th of February. And if you look at the very start, or sorry, the very end of January when I gave the update, we were down £108 or 5%. And if we scroll down here, there's a lot that's changed. And if you want to see the change, I'd recommend checking out this video here. I was basically putting money in the Nispa pie and then the metals pie. And then I realized the Nispa pie doesn't actually make sense because there are a lot of overlapping companies. And then on top of that, I don't even think these companies are even halal or Sharia compliant, I should say, because even though it says Islamic screened, highly doubt a lot of these companies are actually Sharia compliant. And keep in mind, this is just a documentation of my journey. That's what this channel is, and it's not financial or religious rulings. And there'll be 4 parts: what I invested in, the results of my investments, why I sold all my USA/all fund ETFs, and what I'm doing in March. So it's going to be some interesting stuff. So first of all, what did I invest in? Well, I changed up a few things and I made an emerging markets pie, and this just has 2 holdings here, the HSBC and the iShares one, and I've just split them 50-50, and then the Europe and Japan funds. So the Europe and Japan, they've done pretty well, overall 2.5% increase over just a single month. And then we've got the metals here, so I dollar cost average £5 a day, and then if I see a good price, I'll just buy some extra. That's why you see it on the left here, and it's just Royal Mint gold, and then there's iShares physical gold, there's this one as well, and then physical platinum and palladium. And I just removed the physical gold from iShares. I just prefer Royal Mint just because it's British. And then also I've been buying some AMD here and there because I don't feel comfortable with buying Nvidia, for moral reasons, that is. The results have been pretty solid over the month, and it's going to be interesting seeing when Monday comes around and seeing how they react to the Orange Man, considering what he's just done on behalf of they who shall not be named. You know, I can't actually say the word, but you know what I mean. It's Saturday and you would have woke up to the news of what's happening. Now, the big question is, why did I sell all my USA/all fund ETFs? So let's just go into the Nispa pie here, right? And let's just go to the world Islamic, right? Islamic, quote unquote. And we go on to funds here, Seoul again. Oops, not that one, Seoul. And then let's just type in Oracle, right? And let's look at this company a bit more. Well, the official position of Oracle declared solidarity with, I'm not even going to say the name because I don't know if I can be shadow banned, stating they will send support to the government and its defense establishment, right? It's pledging assistance to the country and its defense establishment, right? And we know that defense, it basically means the other word, right? It's just a polite way of saying it. So I don't know how on earth this fund can be halal. I just really don't. And when it comes to Microsoft, they do something similar as well. Maybe it's technically halal, but personally, I just don't feel comfortable with it. When I'm doing my doom scrolling and I see those videos pop up, I just think to myself, am I actually contributing to what's happening here? Because I know a lot of Muslims, they invest in Microsoft, but I don't know if I should be. Maybe it's technically halal, but I just don't feel comfortable with it. And what I've gone ahead and done is I still want to invest in American companies, but I don't trust any of these funds, or ETFs I should say. I'm not sure if funds is the right word. I'm just a beginner, as you can see. So I've gone ahead and created this spreadsheet. Certain companies I'm going to exclude, and certain companies will be included when I create my own pie/ETF. And I'll be creating a separate video dedicated to addressing this problem. And all in all, we're up by £200, and I should be able to maximize my ISA. I've only started this at literally halfway through January. I started this, and basically every month I make a video documenting what happened during that month, what I did, and the results. So if you're interested in that, then why not subscribe? I don't see any other beginner Muslim investor actually being transparent about what they're doing and actually putting in the research regarding these companies. So I'll see you guys in the next video.